Here we have Avalanche, symbol AVAX versus the dollar, and we have the pullback that we spoke about yesterday, and I would actually be looking for this one to pull back a little bit more today as well, probably somewhere down around about low 60 to 62 to maybe 62 and a quarter or so. For the short term. Again, long term, still a very good chart, among the best charts in cryptocurrency land for the time being, but and of course the monthly is absolutely phenomenally powerful. $62 would very, very likely be a nice little bouncy bounce, but I want to see how the monthly close comes up in a couple days here. And if it does close anywhere above about $62, I would be looking for, maybe a somewhat mostly sideways October and very likely new highs in November. But this is still very, very good on the higher term time frame. So short term, yeah, I do think it does come down here, 62.5 to 62 even or so. We do see 4-hour Stokes about to fresh cross down below 70 and change. We do see daily is already coming down and will be downside as long as below 78. So this one is in a bit of a short-term corrective posturing. Weekly would be problems below about 64 on a closing basis, and 5-day just closed yesterday. And that's showing 54, so actually still okay right there. But man, that is exaggerated. 12 are going to be 71 as well. So, short-term, medium-term, very likely carries on with the correction downwards to low 60s. If 62 does fail, I would be looking for a deeper correction somewhere around about 55 or so, and then come back to it after that. Yeah, for right now, I would invalidate this. Meaning that I would be, I would say that that's, not going to happen if this thing does trade back above essentially yesterday's high, which is 72.75, or a closing 4-hour above about 71 and a quarter. Then I would be looking for a move back up to 75 and a quarter to 76 and a half, and continuation in early October. But for right now, I do think that it pulls back first, finds a short-term low at about low 62 or so, and then if that area fails, I'd be looking at mid 50s and then judge the monthly closure. But overall, long-term still good, short-term, medium-term pullback territory. So hopefully that was helpful. And there you go for Avalanche.